Hello and welcome. I'm Richard Okok. We will I will be presenting on the last project we have been doing throughout the 3 weeks, and majorly we have been exploring a large-scale data set, and I selected unrun retail data from University of California Machine Learning Repository, and I selected this data based on my interest in the retail sector, where I have an interest in exploring how AI and data science have changed the retail setups, especially on the image processing, and actually that is my area and interest. So the selection was based on the interest, and now this is just to help me enhance and learn more of domain knowledge in online on the retail sector. And what I did, especially just using the libraries Panda, NumPy, Matplotlib, and Seaborn, I imported data and explored it. And in this case, analysis of the week was just based on the research question, just to see how consumer purchasing behavior and product sales trend vary over time. Also explore other factors influencing sales performance in the retail environment. And this can help uncover insights into popular products. It can also enable us to see seasonal sales patterns, also see potential correlations between the variables. And in terms of this can help us also in terms of industry wise, it can help us to explore customers' behavior and enable us to understand the market dynamics, economic trends. We can also be able to learn consumer patterns. And I also enable us do segmentations of customers. Especially I intend to do customer segmentation based on RFM method. So from this, our key findings, on overall sales analysis and trends from the data. Total revenue over the period was around $8.9 million, with unique products being 3,665, and unique customers over the period was 43.38. And generally, the sales trend had a dip in January and February. Then it rose steadily up to November, where it peaked, and then a sharp decline in December. This suggests a seasonal purchasing behavior, where influenced by holidays, especially at the end of the year, then a sharp decline post holidays, especially at the end of December, January, and February. Then on the product category, we were also to categorize products, and I categorize them based on quantity sold and revenue generated, and from there we can see our top 10 selling products by quantity and also top 10 products by revenue. We can see some products like Papercraft Little Brand are both in top products by revenue and also on top product by quantity. This shows how the strong performing products both in volume and value, and this suggests these products which appear in both category have healthy demand and good pricing for the product. And conversely, we can see like product like World War II, it is appearing in top selling products by quantity, but it is not in the top 10 products by revenue. This shows it is low value items. This show is a low value item, and therefore even a low value item and even a low value item with a low price. On the other hand, we can see products like Regency Castan appearing in top 10 product by revenue, but not in top 10 best-selling products. This suggests they are high value, high priced items. And also we can see also postage appearing in top 10 product by revenue, suggesting a company with a significant revenue generated from shipping charges, and that generally is categorized product, and therefore we are able to infer and know the contributions of these products in terms of revenue, in terms of the way they are moving in terms of quantities. This helps in developing a mix whereby we are able to balance our inventory without incurring losses in terms of storage costs. And in terms of customer segmentation, we did RFM method to categorize the customers, and this is generally in terms of recency, frequency, and monetary value, and we were able to come up with customers clusters which indeed can help us in marketing strategy. And in terms of geographical, and this was also based on these segments, we are able to compare the relationships between various recency and frequency. We are also able to compare recency and monetary value. We were also able to compare frequency and monetary contributions. And this makes of analysis is generally aimed at helping us understand our customer, customers, and in the after understanding the customers, we will be to know how best to engage our customer and reach them well. In terms of sales geographical sales analysis, can be seen from the bar graph, and we can be able to see that most of our sales were in the United Kingdom, whereby it contributed to 7.3 million of all the sales. And this shows dominance and skewed distribution in our data, whereby it's majorly targets United Kingdom, and this was highlighted as one of the bias in this data set. Also, we were able to know how the distribution of our invoice to enable us to understand the purchases, and based on that we can be able to see that the distribution of sales is skewed to the right, and the box plot revealed presence of significant presence of outliers. Outliers. Significant outliers in the sales distribution, and this may call for further investigation and analysis to be able to deal with outliers and enable us to come with more insights in our analysis of customers pattern and customers pattern. And up to that point, thank you.